The morning announcements are coming at ya.
Good morning out there, Lombard family. It is Tuesday, January 25th. It's the day we call Teamwork Tuesday. It's also the day of the week after Monday. So some of you maybe are so thrilled that you survived that start of the week. And now it's the week that we work together. So I thought it would be a great day to kick off with a little trivia. We're going to head into the category of science. And I know some of our students should be able to answer this question quickly. The trivia question is, what are the 3 states of matter? Take 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And students, if you answered with solid, liquid, gas, you are correct. I know that we have several students that should be celebrating that correct answer. Now let's see if we got any birthdays to celebrate today.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. We celebrate your life today. We're glad that you were born today. What we don't mean today, you know what we mean. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
We hope you have a very happy birthday. And now let's see what's on the lunch menu for today.
Lunch, it's time for lunch, it's time to munch, crunch, eat a bunch, it's time for lunch, not brunch, I'm starving, lunch.
On the lunch menu for today is a barbecue chicken, mashed potatoes, green beans, peaches, and your choice of milk.
All that shout out loud, stomp your feet to the ground. All that shout out loud, sing them high to the clouds.
Our shout-outs kick off with Marianne Hawkins. Wanted to make sure Mrs. Jefferson knew how kind she is, and he really appreciates it. Jenica wanted to give a shout-out to Mrs. Saylor for being a great science teacher. And Eduardo wanted to make sure Mr. Lovetek knew he really enjoys your PE class. Thank you, students and staff, for spreading kindness. And now let's review our behavior expectation of the week.
I can follow the rules, I can follow the rules, and we'll have a good day when we follow the rules.
Again, just a quick reminder on last week's expectation, masking up. So making sure that mask is over your nose and mouth. And we do have a behavior expectation reteaching session today with our deans. Our new expectation of the week is being ready to learn by being responsible learners and bringing all materials to class. That also includes your bathroom passes or passes that allow you to leave the classroom. Also, again, by being responsible, it helps us carry out our core value of working hard. I also wanted to quickly touch on something I've recognized this week, and I think it would be a great discussion to have in our homerooms. I've seen several students, again, experiencing different emotions. We might even say big emotions, such as excitement, frustration, boredom, maybe misinformed. What are some different emotions out there that you could even brainstorm right now in your class that we all experience as human beings? The one thing though I want to touch on in this building is, though, how do we handle, maybe another term we could use is cope with those big emotions? Because even as the principal, there are days where I experience the emotion of sadness, maybe even anger. And I want you to think about, as a principal, what would you expect from me in handling those emotions? What emotions how would you expect your teachers to handle certain emotions? What would it look like if every single student in our building handled frustration with throwing objects? What would that look like here at Lombard Middle School? So again, we want to make sure that we support all individuals on understanding that there are consequences when those emotions happen and we don't handle them in the right way. because those big emotions, if we don't handle them right, can impact not only ourselves, but so many others around us. So students, I really want you to think about and brainstorm ways that we can cope with those emotions that you're going to experience throughout your life. So again, if you're frustrated, maybe some of you need to learn how to take 10 deep breaths. Maybe a sip of water can help you, again, compose yourself. Maybe it's writing it in a journal. Maybe it's learning how to speak to an adult. Again, I know our students and staff sometimes can come up with much better ways than I can, especially sometimes at this time of night, my brain has shut down. But again, I really want us to talk about understanding that those feelings and emotions are normal. Some of us might experience some more than others, but we have to work together on learning how to cope and handle those emotions. So I'll be excited just to hear those conversations. And again, I know that several of our students, I'm starting to ask them some questions about Lombard in the lunchroom and learning what is working here and what's not. So again, thank you students for being a part of this Lombard family and working hard to follow our school-wide expectations. Remember that suffix of the week is ness. Again, I can't wait to come around today and see all the great things happening at Lombard Middle School. I hope all of you have a terrific Tuesday. Again, we all have the potential to be great. We just have to think about those choices. So today, Lombard Zephyrs, I ask you to go be great.
Today is a new day, a day I promise to work hard, be kind, show pride, and celebrate who I am. We are Lombard.